Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I really want to release this prophetic dream that I had. I normally release shorts on here, but it's not enough. I don't think it's enough time to release a short. But anyway, so during my time of fasting, which I'm still fasting, the Lord spoke into my spirit via prophetic dream. I don't know the time, year, or month, but this dream is very, very detailed. Take it up with the Lord, pray over it. Here it goes. In this dream, I seen a lot of people in the world where the government had placed chips in the back of our hands that looked like files, like little, kind of like little USB cards or something that was surgically placed in the back of our hands. So we would scan our hands. A lot of people would scan, they would scan their hands. We would go into a store, and as soon as somebody would scan our hands, they would see our social security numbers, our background checks, everything. We had to go into certain stores with these chips in our hands where we could get food, we could get supplies for our families. However, those of us who did not have this chip placed in our hands by the government were restricted. We couldn't do a lot of things. We couldn't go into certain stores, nor could our kids or, our households. So in the dream, I was wondering, my spirit, I was wondering, I wonder if this is the mark of the beast or not, because I know, I was thinking about the mark of the beast in the Bible days, and I was just thinking of how in the dream I was thinking as well as thinking now. I'm like, I wonder, we couldn't go into certain stores without this chip placed in our hands. And in the dream, the government gave us an option, whereas after we got these chips implanted into our bodies, in our hands, we had the option where we could just change our minds about it and they would take the chip out. That was what they advertised, right? Well, in the dream, the families who were like, you know what, this is not for me, I regret this decision, I want to get this chip out of me, would go to the government, and the government would not allow us to get these chips out. These families could not get the chips removed from out of their bodies after they made that decision to get it implanted into their bodies. I don't know. But what I do know is that in this dream, I'm just going to do a quick review, okay? There were chips that were implanted into our hands, into the back of our hands. And when we would walk into a store, instead of scanning, or swiping our credit cards or our bank cards, we would show our hands. And that is how we would purchase food for our family and things of that nature. Some of us, there were certain stores that would take, regular cash and regular things of that nature, but they were very few, very minor. So I don't know, what year or whatever, but this is what I got. This is the prophetic dream that I got, and I just felt it in my spirit to release it into you all. Pray over it. God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of a sound mind. The spirit of fear does not come from the Lord, so let's just pray over it. I advise you fast, pray, take it up with God. Fasting gives me clarity. Fasting, it makes my prophetic dream just so clear and just amazing when the Lord speaks during a time of fasting. But this is just what was given to me, and I felt the need to release it to y'all because I released all of my prophetic dreams that I feel like the Lord is telling me to give to his people. And that's what I did, y'all. Take it to the Lord. I'm about to go to church. Have a very blessed day. Bye.